Hello guys and welcome back to Everquest. I'm back in Everquest now. I had a couple Ghost Recon videos that I put up. That's going to be the old classic Ghost Recon ones. That's not any of the new ones, obviously. Um, but hey, check those out if you get a chance, even if you've never played the game before. I know it's kind of old and tacky. I just like the some of that good old stuff that I'm used to. I know there's new games like that. But every now and then I just get an urge to kind of play Ghost Recon. I don't know why. But every now and then it just kind of happens and I just feel like doing some missions. So I thought I'd do some filming since I've never filmed Ghost Recon before. But I'm back in EverQuest now. And yeah, as you can see, I'm on Zinmed. Back on my wizard Zinmed. I know it's a rare thing. He's happy to be kind of back alive. I left my hometown and I'm out here in the Kinos Hills. Some people pronounce it Quenos, whatever. I always called it Kinos, so I'm not gonna think these kind of small things. But I got my wizard to level 8 now. Still have not twinked him. It's kind of interesting. I found this cloth shirt, and it's better than my guild robe that they gave me, but the only thing is it has no look to it. Go up to this tree here so you can see what I'm talking about here. See, I got the red robe, but actually I was looking at it because I first put the cloth shirt on because it had more AC, and I was like, oh, it's got no look. But actually, that's a much better look, if you ask me. I mean, it's multiple colors. It has the yellow, the purple. It's got a red stripe. Oops. The sash right there. And it's just nice. I like it better. So maybe they need a robe like that in the game. A really, good stat robe with no look to it. And I would buy that. I would buy that robe. So, anyways, I'm just out here kind of trying to level up. Null Fangs, always a plus. I turned in a few, and that's how I got from 6 kind of to 8. Actually, it was just from 7 to 8. I got one level turning in fangs, but it's kind of hard to do that because there's usually a lot of people camping those gnolls. So bats it is. I get a gnoll here and there, and it's not a rare drop, the gnoll fang, but it can be kind of a pain to just kill them all the time. It is a really good turn-in, though, that Fang quest. If you don't know about it, you got to go to the Warrior Guild in Kinos, go through the arena. There's some guy upstairs that wants Null Fangs, and you just kind of hand him those. And you get a ton of experience and a crappy item that you just give right back to him so you don't have to deal with it. Don't accept that crap. Those crap items from those people. All you want's the experience. Now, you will lose faction with, it might be, obviously, the Gnolls you lose faction with, but I think there's something else you lose faction with, too. Maybe a Necro Guild, I don't know. Not really sure. I did download the new spell files. I was having a little trouble, I don't know why. Right after I downloaded the spell files, wouldn't let me log into the game, so I don't know if that was some server crash or something that was going on, but for like an hour, so I kind of took the spells out and re-extracted them back in, and it was working fine after that. So I do have the new spells now, and they are very good. See the new route and everything, and I don't know if the ice or what else has changed. They do look nice. So I'm going to keep using these. I just got some new spells with this guy as I turned 8. Firebolt. Now this is a long range shot. You can shoot it from really far away, which is nice. Remember when I was playing a magician, you get some of those because you can shoot it from way back here. And I remember there used to be a firebolt that actually would go to them, but as they're running to you, you can cast another spell off on them. And I'm just kind of using this new shock of ice until they're running away. The thing with the bats is the giant bats, you can't really be in this view. You got to be right under them to attack them, because when they start flying away, If you're not right under them, it says you're too far. You cannot see your target. That kind of stuff. It's the usual stuff. But I really do like this zone. I started a human. Well, no. First, I started an Ixar monk. Oh, I thought that was an enemy for a second. Hey, buddy. What? You just come up here and stop? But, yeah, the thing with these new spells is it's just kind of, like always. You get a bunch of new spells, they take all your mana. So I can kill about, 3 or 4 things, and then it's nice just to take a seat. But yeah, I got some items on Hathan that I'm going to get over to him. Nothing too great. I think I got a flowing black robe, a mana bracelet. It's not going to be anything great. Whenever Hathan gets rid of his stuff, I'm just going to pass it down to this guy. So if I ever get a new robe, hey, that's a really nice robe. The thing with this guy is he has 142 starting intelligence. I threw it all into intelligence, and I think I put the rest into stamina or agility. I'm not sure. One or the other. I think he needed agility up to 75. So I plan on giving him like HP rings instead of intelligence or mana. Maybe I'll give him mana. I don't know. I'm thinking I'll give him HP rings. That's kind of what I do with all my characters, no matter what class they are. Because he doesn't need to really work on intelligence. I mean, I can get him a good intelligence robe, some other things, and kind of work on HP and maybe just solid mana items if I can. It's different with Hathan because he's an Ixar. He's really dumb, I guess, and 100 starting intelligence. Yeah, he needs intelligence items more than anyone. So I'm just kind of looking for stuff. There are some dark blue con large bats here at level 8, but they don't really... They give a sliver of XP. So, like him. I don't even want to waste the mana. So, giant bats. Some grizzly bears. This isn't really the best zone, I guess, for level 8. Unless you're killing those gnolls, but like I said, they're usually camped. There's... not usually much people here, but enough. I can go check them, I guess. Could probably kill this giant snake. But yeah, what I was saying with my monk is I started an Ixar monk again. I've always wanted a monk on this server. I played a monk back on live pretty high. And it's always an Ixar. I always just start an Ixar monk. That's kind of the basic thing. Their stats, yeah, their strength and stamina are like 5 worse, but their agility and dexterity more than make up for it. Plus they have their, innate regeneration, and they may even have an AC bonus for Ixar. I'm thinking something like that's going on there. Hands down, I think they're a better monk. But they're kind of overrated. I mean, there are things about them. You can't use the hero bracer with them. Any plate you can't use, obviously. And they have that XP decrease because they're an Ixar. I think it's like 20% penalty. And so I was leveling up my monk in the Field of Bone, and you know how it's just I've done the Field of Bone so much because I have an Ixar Shadow Knight on the server as well. He's not very high. But it seems like every character... I've made everyone except an Ixar Shaman. I've made the Warriors, the Monks, obviously. Necromancer, obviously. And that's not my first Ixar Necromancer. I just kind of like Ixar, and I just really got tired of it. So I got him to like level 2 or 3. And I just kind of rethought the whole thing and thought, I don't want to do another Ixar. I've never had a human monk. So I made a human monk. And I started him up here. That's one good thing about them is it's easier to get their Lost Circle robe of the Lost Circle. That stuff's all easier. I guess I'm not going to hit this snake. Look at that, I doubled him. That's weird because I don't have double attack as a wizard. That was kind of awesome. There's been a bug going around lately. I can, like, the last hit sometimes, most of the time, is a double. I was playing around with my monk. He gets double kicks and stuff. He has round kick now, and it's a double kick on the last hit. I don't know. There's some weird bug they'll have to work out. But, I just like how the human monks look. Like, look at this guy here. He's an NPC. But this is, I think, their cured silk armor. But see, I mean, look, he's buff. You don't want to mess with this guy. He's got some muscles bulging out of him. I mean, his pants are really dinky, but they look nice, you know. I'm so used to the Ixar, that's all I know, but... so I think I'm gonna just keep the human. I don't, I am gonna redo him. I don't like his name. I kind of made him kind of quick, just to see. Because I kind of forgot where the guild and everything here was. I don't really use this city ever for anything, so... I think I'll remake him, since he's still low. There is a certain point where I just kind of suck it up. If I chose the wrong stats or put, you know, allocated the points wrong, I just kind of suck it up. But he's only level 5. And with no experience penalty, he gets in there kind of quick, so... I think I'll just remake him. And we'll go from there. But, I am going to be leaving Felwith with Hathan, and I'm going to probably make a film on that, too. Because he's 54 now, and a lot of some of the guards are just turning light blue. Guard Seton is turning light blue, and the experience just could be a lot better. Oh, there's a group or something going in. I don't think she's involved in the group. Maybe it's a power level group going into Black Barrel. Could be the case. Yeah, see that new root effect. The only thing I need to figure out is how to get these pets to be the old model pets. I thought it was just something right in here in this menu. I remember there being something that said something about the pets, the old style pets, where they're just, you know, the elemental the way it is now. What is this? Putrid skeleton. So I'm trying to figure that out, and I know it was in that menu. I just can't find it because I'd like to make a mage, but I hate those new model pets. Whoever designed those, I just don't like their work. They're more sophisticated now, obviously. That's kind of how the new graphics went with everything. Ogres were more sophisticated, trolls actually looked intelligent, and it just kind of took you out of the game, because, you know, they're elementals. How smart are they? How sophisticated is an elemental? You summon it at your will, and it's just there because of you. You know, it's not really supposed to have a mind of its own or anything like that, so... Yeah, him... I could kill him, but I got 22% mana. So that's not going to go over well. But yeah, if I could figure out what that is, might be something in here too. I don't know. I haven't really taken the time out to look for it. What is this? Oh, I don't know. I won't do it now while I'm filming, but I really got nothing else going while I'm medding. I really thought it was in display or general. I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing it somewhere. Yeah, see, I thought it was in here. Show NPC, all this stuff. I thought it was like a show new pets or something. I don't know. I could be tripping. I don't know. Mail. I'll have to look that up, because I really do like the old models. Maybe it's something outside the game that I gotta change. Could be something in the UI folder or something, I don't know. Zinmed does get mana up pretty quickly. That's one thing about a magician that well, I have played a magician up to 50s. I'm not sure what level, not too high, 53 maybe. And, you know, they have the modulating rod, but they don't really have anything else, any other form of getting mana back. You know, necromancers have lich, enchanters have clarity. wizards even have something. I don't know. They have some spell. I'm not really familiar with wizards. This is the highest wizard I've ever had, to be honest. I know that's sad, but I've just never played a wizard. There's a couple classes like that. Enchanter, I haven't messed around with too much. I'm not even going to cast on this guy and waste the mana. He's really easy. Yeah, Enchanter I haven't done too much. Maybe up to level 20. Shaman. I have a Shaman on this server. He's level 19. That's the highest Shaman I've ever had. So there are some classes I'd like to play around with and try. Obviously, I know how every class works because I've grouped with them. And I know about them, but I've never personally played them like a wizard. So I'm not actually sure what they get for mana. But I think they have something. I don't want this big heavy thing. I don't know why I looted it. So that's a large bat that looks like a bear to me. Yeah, I don't think I'll fight him. I might be able to root him. I don't know. He's an even con. I guess I'll try to fight him for the sake of this video being somewhat interesting. 75% mana. I can start off with a root. Actually, you know what I'm going to start off with is a firebolt because I can hit him from way back here. And then I'm going to root him because I really can't have him hitting me. And I think I'm just going to firebolt him. Oh, root Dirty War. That's not good. Okay, I don't need to root him anymore then. If it's going to wear off after one frickin' hit. Look, he diseased me and he double hit me. Oh, wow, 25. This guy's major, man. I've got to root him. Oh, he resisted root. He's resisting it. I got to get this guy rooted and get out of here. I knew he was going to whoop me. Oh, this one looks over, guys. Maybe I can gate. Yeah, I have no mana. Getting eaten by a bear. Oh, wow, he was good. Look at that. He could almost killed Hathan with that. That would have been a problem for him. I'd have had a pet summoned and everything. I have been slain by a rabid grizzly. I got him down pretty good, but root lasted one tick. So that's how it goes, guys. Now I'm in Toxulia Forest again. Let's see the yellow sky. There it is. There's what I like. That was a big experience loss, too. That's not good. They're harsh. This game's harsh. That's why I like it. You know, you're going to go back to this forest. It has no mercy on you. With my spells, I'm kind of trying to do something here because I know I get a lot of spells. The columns are different than the rains. These are for quad kiting, I guess, and these are rain spells, which will damage me. So I'm trying to keep them separated as best as I can. Guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come right back as soon as I get back there. I do plan on going back there. So you don't have to watch that horrible journey back to Keno's Hills because I don't have bind until 12. But, you know, that's what I get for fighting a grizzly. I kind of thought I'd get the upper hand on him, but those were some powerful hits. 25, and I was diseased like every hit. I think I crushed him for 3. I might tickled him maybe. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry you had to go through that fight like that to see that. It's just awful. As you can see, it's a pouring rain. My wrath is really gonna be poured out on that bear. You know, if you think he killed me and just got away with that, you're wrong. You should know me better than that. Oh, he killed me. I guess I should not fight him again. No. Zinmed, you don't do Zinmed like that and kill him like that and leave him for dead out in the rainstorm. This rain is going to be the last storm that bear ever sees. I'm basically... Well, I haven't gotten my body back. I delivered mail from Erud to Keno's. So I kind of got some of my experience back. What was I down here? It gave me about a blue, so that was nice. It was like a 50% res. And I have to run by both of those bards anyways, so that's kind of nice. At least I know if I die, I can just do that quest. There I am. Oh, look at who it is. Yeah, I'll be headhunting for him. Zinmed's a different person now. He doesn't see the world as you and I do. He can't just go on living his life like a normal human now. Or Iridite. Whatever. I have Wrath versus this bear. So I'm going to gain up my stamina, get full mana, and you better believe I'm bringing this bear down. I mean, you tell me. Here's Zinmed. Does he look like a happy camper right now? No. He doesn't care if he's wet, if his robes are wet. I don't even think I'm going to bother rooting the guy. I just want to kill him. Got my 3 platinum back. That's major. I got these pelts I want to sell. I know I can trade them in, but I tried that and they said Rangers don't really like me that much. I don't know why I keep inspecting myself. There's a little bear. No, I want the big one. I think I'm ready for him. He's so hot right now. Just walking around with his shoulders all up. He doesn't know what's coming. Let's see how much total mana I have. Should I even waste time on a damage shield? No. Does 2 damage. Prepare to meet your maker. Ain't no way you're gonna get away with that again. I'd love to see you do that to me again. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna root you again. He had a lot of resistance in that first round, but I don't see him resisting now. I think I'm ready to take this guy. Yeah, he can dodge my attack because he's a skilled fighter. I don't know why I'm being interrupted. But I am. No, it's not going to go down this way again. Not again. I'm not even worried in the slightest. Zinmed has that look in his eye, and he's just going to be hell-bent on killing this grizzly now. I'm going to take his head and put it on a placard. It takes everything I got. I'm bringing him down. He is a big boy, I'll tell you that, but that look in his eye is just like, what? I just killed you and now you just killed me. Give me that. Whatever you have, give me it. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I can go on living now. Zinmed can go on living now. He had to get over that. He had Wrath, and it's not good to just have that, you know. Sometimes you just got to get over it, and that's kind of how Zinmed gets over Wrath. He believes in payback. So, hey, it's not necessarily great morals, but it is what it is. Middle of the pouring rain. But, what is this that he puts on you here? Rabies. Ooh, 31 minutes. I can get cured in the next zone over, maybe. I don't know if you turn in 2 bone chips to a guy called Lashin or something. He heals you I don't know if he cures rabies or anything. It'd be kind of nice if he did. Let's see. I think I'll kill this bat as well. Really, he didn't give that good of XP. He gave me about half a blue. Let's see what these large bats give me, because they're kind of... That seems like a better deal. Because I don't really even come close to dying. I can fight them with half health and barely any mana. And come out victorious, you know. 3 spells. They don't resist ever, so... I'm sure it's possible. He's flying all over the place. He doesn't even know where he's going. He's getting water in his face. See what he gives for XP. I know this is child's play stuff. Level 8 and I'm seeing what gives better XP. I guess that's just how I am, though. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit him for more than 3. Yeah, I mean, it's not that much of a difference, so I think I'll stay away from the even cons. There's just too big of a chance they can resist, and they hit, obviously they double for 25, which is pretty major for a level 8 wizard. Now with rabies. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go kill some skeletons. Who's that? Guy? And see if I can get this cured. Just decaying skeletons will do. Turn into bone chips, you get healed or something. I don't know how good the heal is. Soon I'll be killing these will-o-wisps. I'll probably just keep this character kind of in the Karanas. Because I've never really hunted there. I kind of do the same thing with my characters, you know, I kind of hunt in the same zones. That's why with Hathan I'm kind of in Felwith and stuff, because it's just not usually where I'm at. Usually in Carnors at 53, 54. But I think I'm going to actually take him to Chardok, like I was saying earlier. He's going to be leaving Felwith. The XP is just not, it's not good. I did get my Howling Stones key with him. Hey. That's amazing. But I don't think I'm going to go in there till 56. I get a new pet. And I'll see what's in there for me. So I'm thinking I'll try Chardok. Some high-level Sarnax. He killed Sarnax when he was in his 20s, so maybe he can kill Sarnax in his 50s. But yeah, it's kind of fun starting over, you know, a new character, and I've said this before. But starting a new character and just kind of building him from the ground up. Now, like I said, I'm going to twink this guy a little. You know, with what I can. I guess I could spend, you know, a couple K on him. But, I don't think I'm going to do that. But it's kind of fun starting over and just getting cloth armor again. You know, what am I using? A cracked staff here. I've bought my spells all with money that I got from turning in those useless cloth caps to those little skeletons outside Payneal. One of them gave me an emerald, which I sold for, you know, 12 platinum, which is really nice for I was level 4 at that time. So it's definitely a good quest to go for. I have really bad luck with these Nullfangs. Well, is this guy having a round with a bat or something? The guard's not killing the bat? No. It's Guy. It's Guy again. So right now I really have no agenda for that. I should kill this guy too. A Fang is really good experience. Running low on mana and I have rabies, but that's okay. I think I can go get this stuff cured. But yeah, like I was saying, it's fun to start over and not even if you are gonna twink, you know, let them get to 10 or 15 and just kind of relive those newbie days of getting cloth armor again, and just kind of, it's kind of fun. It is, because that's how you start the game. But now you see level 10s with epics and fungi tunics, and it's just kind of the same thing. And obviously, I guess if I had that kind of money, that's probably what I would do too. But even with that aside, people should always kind of keep an open account, maybe start another account. Just to do that, just to start a character, no twink at all, and just see, just get them, high level without giving them anything, or with giving them very little. That's always fun. That's kind of what I'm doing with this guy. Like I said, though, I am going to give him some stuff, because I know it's nothing too great. I can't give him some robe with mana regeneration, so it's not going to help him too much, but it is kind of fun starting over, doing the cloth armor stuff again. I think it's healthy for every EQ player to kind of do that every now and again. And obviously with my monk, I'm going to tweak him as much as I can. I plan on having him be my secondary character. I gotta find this guy. He's just a normal looking human. But he goes... Is that a... Oh, I thought that was a city guard that was yellow to me. I was like, what? No wonder there's so many corpses outside your town. Okay. Tubal? You don't sell the Tubal because he gives you half of what anything's worth. This is worth 6 silver. His backpacks are platinum. Just awful. Just downright awful. I never sell them. Guy. Again. There he is. Yeah, he goes out into that newbie area. I'm gonna sit down. You gotta give him 2 bone chips, and I think he heals you. Oh, that wasn't a good heal. Come on, you gotta do more than that, man. I thought you were gonna do my rabies up and everything. That's 24 minutes I gotta wait for that to go off now. Come on. That's a nice pair of leather stilettos. I guess they're not stilettos at all. These are just normal shoes. I don't know, that just came out. Yeah, you sell to this guy. The high quality wolf skin I know is worth something and you shouldn't sell it, but I'm never gonna find someone to buy it up here. I should sell this robe. Just keep it around. Yeah. Yeah, those are really something. I think they have the zipper on the side. Really fancy. You got the Crows pub and casino. You can just kind of hang out here. That must be the bouncer. You got, people casting spells in the corner. You got Crow. You know what, Crow? I had a real hard day. Give me a brandy. Just 1, not 20. That's kind of major. It's been a hard one. Got eaten by a bear, came back, got heavy revenge on him. Oh, wow, look at that. Intelligence way down. Way down. I got rabies. I had to do a long walk back. I think I'm going to hang out in this pub for a little bit. So, yeah, like I said with my Ghost Recon, that's kind of a mini-series I'm doing. So, when you see those up there, you can kind of check them out. Otherwise, I'm primarily still playing Everquest. So, plan on getting some more with Hathan, going into a new area. And Zinmed, might do a little more of him. I'm enjoying him. And then I'm going to get my monk up and running. Got to get my new monk. Names are important, I really got to think on names. Otherwise, I just don't like my character. So, alright guys. This is Zinmed signing out. So, be sure to look for some more videos. And I will talk to you later.